Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be installing these head ports for storage. So basically this just goes on the headers right here, and then goes on the intake manifold. So this is just for storage purposes. So yeah, I'm just going to take off the headers, intake, and I'm going to put these on. If I had the time, everyone, I would have done an in-depth, like every bolt being taken out, but right now I'm in a rush. So I'm going to impact these all out real quick. I'm gonna keep this gasket in here because I'm gonna need that in the future. So yeah, it basically just slips on. I got this for the H series, and actually I didn't know it had like a protective film on it. I thought this is how you're supposed to put it on. I'm gonna show you right now. Actually, look. So right here you can just peel it out. So yeah, I thought it was gonna be like how it was before, and I was like really disappointed when I first got them in the mail, but now discovering that, I'm actually surprised with the quality. Has the logo right there. I'm gonna leave that on. I don't wanna take too long, I'm gonna rush. So yeah, I'm just gonna place it in here. Just like that. Looks pretty nice for display. I like it already. Another reason why I really needed this was because the intake manifold is so heavy that like it would just tilt over. So that's why I really needed these port covers, because it's just super annoying. Like when I'm just moving this around, and the dolly I'm using is not even that good. It's like pretty old. It's been sitting outside. The wood is pretty soggy. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade that, but yeah, it's so annoying. So I'm so glad to have these. On the weight is gonna be leveled out, I feel like. Oh, get this thing out of here. Get this thing out of here, man. Get this thing out of here, bro. I'm done with you. Oh, there we go. So now this thing's just pretty leveled. It's not even budging that much. Where I'm going, I don't need this OEM intake manifold. Now I can actually freaking move this thing, and I can put it to the edge of my storage unit without it sticking out because of the intake. Oh man, I love this. And I like how it looks. It looks super nice. It's just a bare block. Yeah, ready for storage. Properly done. I just need to, let's put it on now. Same thing with this one. I'm gonna peel out the sticker. Beautiful. I'm gonna put that on. Fuck. And now this is kind of hard to take out. Ah, dang it. Holy smokes, ladies and gents. So I actually had to drill these where the screws go in. I had to drill them a little bit more big because it was kind of a struggle to put them on. I just used a drill bit, and now it should just slap on. There we go. Easy as that. Yeah, before it was just a struggle. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's on now. I'm gonna bolt them in and ready for storage now. Holy smokes. That took a little while. This was kind of getting a little irritated, but luckily I have a drill on hand. Definitely good investment if you guys resell engines and are storing it for long periods of time. Then my situation, I'm storing it for long periods of time, waiting for that one moment to come in. It's gonna be really good. I'm happy. That'll look presentable, and I can squeeze it to the side of my storage unit, and for that day to come, install it into a different vehicle. I haven't decided if it's gonna be in a Prelude. Whatever comes first. If there's a good deal on a Prelude, blown motor, I'm gonna put this in it. If there's a, probably gonna put in a Prelude, honestly. It's just a bolt on, just slide it in and then just install it and start her up. But yeah, it's just, it's undecided. All right, everyone, so this is a little walk around of the engine with them on. I'll leave a link to the shields in the description. Yeah, I definitely recommend, if you're having difficulty putting the intake manifold side on, I definitely recommend just drilling them a little bit bigger so it can just slide right in. I had that issue, and then now I have more access to all the hoses, and just look around. I can clean the engine, scrub it down with some degreaser one day, and just go ham on this and spray paint or whatever. And if I ever have to take off the head, and I don't want stuff going into the intake manifold or intake ports, just slap this on, take it out, do my thing in the future, do a head gasket. You know, it's just nice to have. I'm very paranoid with putting just the rag method, and I just want to make it look presentable. I want to come in here in my storage unit and be like, oh sweet, got the engine right, just chilling there. Just a bare block, bare engine, sorry. Now this is what I'm talking about. Now I have space to walk in my storage unit and grab something. Before, when the intake manifold was on, this engine was literally right here. With that space deleted, I get to walk past here, grab anything I needed, and just walk out. It's just way better than before. I'm in love with those. And yes, and now I can just work on it whenever I need to. Just look at it, appreciate it. I already taped up all the hoses, so nothing's really exposed. But I'll be worrying about that. Not anytime soon. This is just going to be here for storage. And then when I want to transport it, I don't have to worry about stuff getting inside the intake. Intake and intake manifold. So yeah, this is why you buy it. In my opinion, if you want to look, yeah, just it's all up to you. I don't really spend money on stuff like for my cars. I'm a cheapskate, but I feel like this was necessary. And yeah, there's 3 options you can get. You'll find out. Just check in the link in the description. This is not a sponsored video. I'm not sponsored. I just came across it. I haven't seen a video on it, so I decided just to make a video on it. So yeah, it's gonna be Zigro. Later, everyone.